just before the video gets started, sorry for the bad camera angles, but this happened. Yep, I broke my small tripod. It was cheap, so it was kind of expected to break, but it's still annoying that it broke. But that's why the camera angle wasn't as good, so sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna be replacing the antenna here for a shark fin looking antenna, which is this one here. Hopefully it will look much better when it's there instead of the big long antenna. It was a cheap silver shark fin that I got off of eBay. I forgot how much it was off the top of my head, but I'll link it in the description anyway, just in case you guys want to try it. So just going to show you how to install it. That's it. So first just got to unscrew this. And then my car is a bit dirty because I haven't washed it in a while. I'm just going to take a wipe and just clean off the area so things can stick to it better with the 3M tape. So I'm just cleaning around where I'm going to be placing the double-sided tape. The antenna that I got comes with double-sided tape, which is good, so I didn't have to go out and purchase any separately. I'm just going to throw that in there, and then I'm actually just going to stick the double-sided tape onto here, and then I'll be back when the double-sided tape is on this itself. Alright, so I've got the 3M tape put on it now. I just had to cut a bit off the top there so that it didn't overhang a bit. So now what I'm going to do is, on the actual antenna itself, it has a screw for a little hook and a nut on it. So I'm just going to try and screw that into the gap here, and then yeah, so I think how it's meant to be done is you're meant to tighten this nut up against this and then screw it in, because I can't really see any other way that it would be done. So I'm just going to do that, and yeah, I'm going to try film it with one hand. Might be a bit hard though. I'm just going to quickly tighten it with one hand real quick. You want to make sure that there's always a good connection. Now hopefully this will just screw in. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. Alright, I got it in. What you want to do is just don't tighten the nut to it first, or else the entire thing will want to spin around and it'll be hard to screw it in. So loosen the nut a bit so that the bolt can just screw in freely into it. I'll just show you what I mean. Like now I can twist it and it's unscrewing without this twisting with it, because this isn't locked onto both of them. So you just want to loosen up that bottom bolt, which is that one, so that this doesn't turn when you spin this. And now that it's in there, now I'm going to run inside, get a screwdriver and tighten this up so that this isn't all wiggly and loose. So I'll go do that now. Alright, I've got the screwdriver. Just going to put it in there. Focus, would you? There we go. Alright, so now that it's tightened, you just want to take off the tape and stick it on in as straight as you can. I can't take off the tape with one hand, so I'm just going to do it with two. Alright, so I've just taken off the red tape from this side. So now you just want to place it on there and stick it down as straight as you can. This bit I'm going to do off camera, but you can see I'll just put it down and stick it in the position you want it to go. I'm going to do it off camera because I can't put it down straight with one hand. So I'll be back when I've just pushed it down on straight. Alright, I've stuck it down. When it's down, you just want to give it a bit of pressure evenly over the whole thing. So push down on the sides here and push down on the back, push down on the left side and the front and on the top. It would help if you heated up the 3M tape before sticking it to make it more sticky, but you don't really have to. It's just better if you do. I'm outside currently and it's quite a warm day, I would say, so hopefully that will help with the adhesion. But you just want to keep pushing it down a bit, make sure it's really stuck on. But there you go, there's the final product. Now that it's on there, I'm not too sure whether I like it compared to the old one, but you know, it's on there. I've bought it, tested it out, what it looks like, just in case anyone was wondering what it would look like on their car. So use this as like a guinea pig video if I've tested it for you. But yeah, that's what it looks like on there now. I hope you enjoyed the video. But before I end, I'm just going to quickly check out and see if the radio still sounds good with it being on there. I've realised the footwell lights I installed messes with the radio, so I'm going to have to reposition the receiver, which is right next to the radio technically, so that it doesn't interfere with it. So I'm just going to turn off the lights whilst doing this.
With Amazon Music, this is all you need.
Alright, so the lights are off.
Alexa, play Jai.
The radio seems to be running perfectly fine.
Unlimited access to 50 million songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
If the colour in the guest room is out,
Obviously,
welcome.
let me just turn this off now. Obviously, just sitting in one spot isn't a very good test. It will be better to drive places, see if it cuts out, yes or no. I will let you guys know, whether in the comments or in an update video on it, whether it cuts out whilst I'm driving or it just doesn't perform well. But for sitting in one spot, just here, listen to the radio, it works perfectly fine. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know if it doesn't go well. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. But yeah, till next time.